Hello kiddies, I'm Chris from TechSpert and today I'm going to be reviewing Samsung's literally flashy Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. They're a proper premium pair of True Wireless Earbuds spaffing 24-bit audio into your lugs. But they also cost 219 GBPs, which is pretty much right up there with some of the more expensive Bluetooth earbuds from the likes of Sony and Bose. So are they worth it? Well, I've had them stuffed in my lugs for just over a week now. So here's my in-depth review, and for more on the latest and greatest tech, please do poke subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers! Now first up, the case has gone through a bit of a redesign since the last time I reviewed a pair of Samsung Galaxy Buds. You've now got a transparent lid so you can check to see you actually remember to stick the earbuds in there the last time you used them. And it's still pretty dinky and nice, smooth, rounded design as well, so easy to slip into a pocket, a bag, whatever. Not much of a colour choice with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, sadly. They basically come in either white, which is the model that I've got, otherwise silver, so massively diverse there. And these are proper disco buds thanks to the all-new blade lights that Samsung has slapped on each stem. And these flash when the buds are pairing with something. They also tell you the charge status as well. Now you can also make them flash on demand, which is an absolute game changer. You can have them switch on continuously like this, or fade or flash or whatever, just by pinching and holding. You've got full controls over that in the app. It's quite funky if you're wearing them at night, just illuminates your bonce a bit. But those lights also flash using the Find My Earbuds feature, which is frankly fantastic, because the number of times I've fumbled and dropped these things at night, staggering home from the pub, maybe a few pints worse for wear. You just have these things instantly illuminate, so they're super easy to find. And these buds are fantastically comfortable to wear even for hours at a time. They're super lightweight. Got those silicone tips, various different sizes of tip bunged in the box there, so you can find ones to fit your particular lugs. It's very easy on the skin, and also I found that the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro hold firm in there as well. And just to prove a point, mush test. Really don't know how much longer your Uncle Spurt will be able to keep on doing these mush tests, to be honest. Every time it just hurts that little bit more. And these buds are IP57 rated as well, so fine for any dusty, moist places you might want to wander to. Although Samsung's usual T's and C's recommend not use them at the beach. Just don't hoy them in the sea, basically, pretty much common sense. Unfortunately, the actual case for the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro isn't water resistant, so definitely don't get this bugger wet. Now, if you've got yourself a Samsung smartphone like this here, Galaxy Z Flip 6, you've got some basic controls right here in the Bluetooth menu. You can, of course, check the battery life. You can set the auto switch to other devices, the likes of UHQ streaming and the ANC action as well. But then if you dive on into Samsung's Galaxy Wearable app, you've got even more control in here. So you can really customize the bejesus out of them. And this includes a good bit of equalizer action. You can actually fully customize it yourself, so you can get a very precise kind of output. Otherwise, you've got all the usual presets, including bass boost. You've also got yourself an earbud fit test in here. And you can fully customize the touch controls and also the in-ear detection. So you can have your music or whatever pause when you just yank out a single solitary bud. And if, like me, you've got a tendency to hunch over your laptop or whatever, you'll probably want to turn on the neck stretch reminders. Pretty handy feature. And of course, you've got the massively helpful Find My Earbuds feature tucked in there too. And the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro also boasts some pretty good touch controls. You just got to pinch near the base of that stem in order to play or pause your media. You can also swipe up and down that back edge to raise or lower the volume, which is easy to do, super helpful. And the pinch and hold is fully customizable. I've got it set up so a pinch and a hold of the left bud will swap between ANC and ambient. And by pinching and holding the right one, this is the Spotify feature. So this will start up an album or audiobook or whatever you've been listening to recently. And if you keep on pinching and holding, it'll skip through all of the various stuff you've been listening to. And you've also got yourself a bit of Auracast support with the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, but I haven't had the chance to test that out. Now, Samsung has slapped on a good bit of adaptive active noise cancellation here on the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So this can automatically boost or soften the noise cancelling effect depending on how rowdy your environment is. And that ANC is pretty decent, if not quite as good as the very best out there that I've tested. So in most outdoor areas, your busy high streets, things like that, the worst of that sound will get muffled out. Slight bit of wind feedback when it's proper blustery, but nothing too bad at all. And certainly highly effective when you're sat on a train or something, drowns out the worst of that very well indeed. It's only really scuppered by the endless joys of the London Underground and its most screechiest areas. You've also got an auto switch to ambient feature inside of that app, which can automatically turn on the ambient mode whenever voices are detected. Wouldn't recommend that, especially if you tend to chat to yourself a lot, like I do, stuck in this tiny wee studio all on my lonesome. And between you and me, I think it's making me go a little bit nuts, just a wee bit Norman Batesy. And you could also have the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro automatically switch to transparency mode whenever sirens are detected, so you're aware of what's going on, you don't get mowed down by a bloody ambulance. Oh, the irony. As for the audio quality, well, Samsung has gone with a dual amp setup for the Pro model with an independently controlled tweeter and woofer. There's an adaptive EQ feature which can actually adjust the audio based on the shape of your ears, although whenever I've turned this on and off I haven't really noticed much of a difference at all. I don't know if that means I've got quite regular ears in that case, or if they're just so f***ed that the buds don't have any idea of what to do with them. And as long as you're paired up with one of Samsung's latest, most expensive smartphones, like the S23 and the S24, the Z Fold and Flips from the past 2 generations, you'll be able to stream 24-bit audio at 96 kilohertz as long as you turn on the ultra high quality audio feature. And with this switched on, the audio I did notice broke up a little bit when I was in very busy areas like London Paddington train station, for instance, but generally did the job nicely. And with this switched on, I found that the audio output certainly was as good as any other premium pair of True Wireless Earbuds that I've tested in 2024. Tried a variety of different genres, bit of hip hop, bit of metal, bit of ravey davey gravy action, and it all sounded thick with several C's. Lows and highs are well balanced, certainly on the default audio mode, as I showed you before. You've got a variety of different presets. I think fiddle about with that EQ yourself, and certainly all the subtle little details of the tracks that I tested came through loud and clear. And the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro also good for making calls on the move. Got the usual AI-powered voice boosting and noise cancellation shenanigans. So wandering along by a road now with traffic going by. It's a bit blustery as well, but those AI smarts cut through the worst of that. Just making sure that my vocals remain crisp and clear. And last up for the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro review, what about the battery life? Well, Samsung claims you'll get 6 full hours of audio playback on a full charge, and that is with active noise cancellation turned on. In practice, I found it was a bit less than that. It was closer to sort of 5 to 5.5 hours of action. But don't forget, that was with the ultra high quality audio streaming turned on as well. If you knock that off and the ANC, you'll get closer to around sort of 6.5, 7 hours of playback. So it's not quite up there with the very best True Wireless Earbuds for battery life, but it's really not bad as well. Slightly above average, I would say. And with the ANC active and everything, you expect around 24 hours of full-on playback using the built-in battery in the case as well. So just slip them in there and they'll immediately start charging. Get a nice little flash from the blade lights again. And if the case is running dry, you can charge it up with a bit of Type-C USB cable action, so just use your phone charger or whatever. Otherwise, the case also charges wirelessly. So if you've got a phone that supports reverse wireless charging, just slap it on the back and it'll power up that way. And there you have it, my lovelies. That is my full, final, frank verdict on the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. I've got to say, I really like them. I like the snazzy design, especially with the bit of blade light action. Just helps them to stand out a bit from the crowd. Battery life is decent. The performance is excellent. You've got lots of customization. The touch controls work really well. They're fully sweat and water resistant. And what more do you need, really? It's just a shame that obviously they are rather pricey. So that's what I reckon. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Please do poke, subscribe and ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest tech. I've certainly got lots of bloody Samsung reviews coming at you, including the Galaxy Z Flip, the Watch Ultra, which is just busy charging, hence I haven't got it on my pale northern wrist at this precise moment. So have a good one, everyone. I love you.